So I'm going to get out now. I'm going to liaison with the officer. Oh, suspect is driving off. Active message, we have a vehicle pursuit. Put this amazing V8 engine to the test. Stop where you are, get out of the vehicle now. Driver, get out of the vehicle. Placing you under arrest for dangerous driving with failed to stop. At the station again after a short debrief of the police chase and filling out some very tedious police forms. So I'm going to get the car to follow me into a dip in the road where there won't be any risk of any cars knocking my driver's door off. Now in front of the vehicle, I've just put him there. I'm going to reverse behind the car again. This is the vehicle that is wanted for being stolen. The owner is Jack Fletcher. The MOT is valid. This car is taxed. This is Antonio. Where you are, turn around, placing you under arrest on the ground. What is up, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 British Patrol for LSPDFR GTA 5, obviously on the PC. So make sure you don't go asking me if you can get this on Xbox, because at the moment, PlayStation, Xbox, no. And we're driving in this exclusive Ford Mustang GT. It's an amazing unmarked version of the car that I've either released, if you're watching this in the future, or I will release very shortly. You can check the description for a link to the download. And on the left of us is, well, if you just saw, that was a police car that was pulling over this person for speeding or whatnot on this road. And we're going to go give them some backup because at the moment they're in this shitty little Vauxhall Astra and we've got this amazing Ford Mustang GT that we're going to help them out with. So if the car manages to drive off while the cop is pulling them over, then we will be able to get right on back on their tail, whereas the Astra would probably conk out a few miles in. So just going to be looking for the right side of our road at the moment for this police car with its lights on. Put our lights on as well, and here we are. This is the traffic stop. So in front of me right now is the Vauxhall Astra police car. In front of that car is the suspect. So I'm going to get out now. I'm going to liaison with the officer. So I'll walk up to him. Oh, suspect is driving off. Active message, we have a vehicle pursuit on US Route 30, Interstate 1. I'm not going to say US Route 13, that's unrealistic. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm going to put our foot down right now, put this amazing V8 engine to the test. This is not the normal Mustang. The British police forces didn't buy the shitty EcoBoost version, they bought the proper V8 engine version, so that this car is actually designed for pursuits. It's like the UK's answer to the Dodge Charger, you could say. But yeah, we have this Cadillac looking vehicle. It's just on the turn off now, and he's not stopping, so this is not good for the bypasses of the cops nearby. So this cop Astra in front of me insists on being in front of the pursuit. I don't know why, but he thinks that he's a better driver than me, even though I've got the Mustang. Look at all that nice equipment in the car, isn't it awesome? Got the looking behind me, got the watch guard, you've got the officer sitting next to me, got the iPhone docked, giving us the map to McDonald's, and we are now. I just realised that the car hadn't. I thought the cop would block the car because he kept on reversing back and forward, and I thought that he'd block the car, but I just realised the cop's retarded driving that's doing that. But I just realised the car that we're chasing is right in front of me now, but he drove off, so that's why I'm catching up. And just checking behind me, yep, showing you guys a nice light setup, which is quite realistic. And we are hot on this car's tail. So yeah, I'm apologise for the lack of vids this week. I was supposed to put up like 2 vids, I think, a few days ago. I did release my marked version of the Mustang, so if you like the Ford Mustang GT mod for GTA 5, I've released a police version in Battenberg on my channel. You guys go check it out on my recent videos. And I'm going to try and slow down, try to block this guy, try to block this car, because the police Astra is catching up. Let's see if I can put the brakes on, slam the brakes, try and box him in. Oh, it's not working, it's not working. Oh, no, he's got free. No, carry on with the brakes. Oh, we missed him. He slipped out of our grasp. But yeah, as I was saying, the reason I haven't done much vids recently is I'm experimenting with modding and trying to make sure that I can, well, find a way of making mods real quick. And also, I had a lot of problems with GTA 5 recently. For some reason, I updated to Rage Plugin Hook version 4.5, and I don't know what happened, but nothing works. Like, the arrest manager crashes whenever I call someone for a police van, even though it's the latest version. The plate check sometimes bugs out, the tow truck just crashes LSPDFR. If I change my player model while I'm playing LSPDFR, it also crashes out. That is really annoying. I tried recording this patrol 20 times and everything went wrong, so miraculously right now it seems to be working. Oh! Cop just rammed into the rear of me. What an idiot driver. But yeah, trying to hit the suspect right now as the road is clear. Okay, he's stopping, yeah. Let's get out of the car. Let's go. Police, stop where you are. Get out of the vehicle now. Driver, get out of the vehicle. Driver, stop. Put your hands up. On the ground. Now. Close the nearby roads so no cars come running us over or anything. Okay, oh, he's just running. Okay, that's good. Stop. Yeah, hands up. On the ground now. Right, placing you under arrest for dangerous driving and failed to stop. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence. If you don't mention anything when questioned, something years later when I'm caught, anything you do say will be given in evidence. Okay, we're going to call a police van for this suspect, and fingers crossed a police car will come up and it won't crash my LSPDFR thing. Did the officer just disappear there? I don't know, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be crashing out or anything. But I can't see the car anywhere near me. I can't even see a blip on the minimap. I've called for prisoner. Oh, there is a blip now, but keeps on respawning, so I don't know what's going on. I'm going to search this lady, see if she's got anything on her. No, nothing of interest. Okay, that is a successful TPAC. That is a vehicle brought to a stop, including a pit maneuver. So, vehicle has come to pick the lady up. We've got a female officer appropriately taking her to the police station. We are done here because oh yeah, one thing I just realised, the amount of damage that my car took. Car's driving to the station. The amount of damage that my Mustang took, we might not be able to take it on the road anytime soon, so we're going to head back to the station and get a fix for our car. We are now back at the station again after a short debrief of the police chase and filling out some very tedious police forms. We have a brand new fixed version of our Mustang. Either they bought, it's got the same wedge plates, I think it's the same car, they just bought a new bumper and boot for it and replaced the tail lights that were faulty. So getting back into the car again. My partner's coming with me. We're going to go back on patrol in this amazing sandy shores, and we're going to be trying this awesome Mustang out. It's going to be driving on the road and responding to any traffic calls or anything we can use for unmarked policing. Look at that nice detail. Got the UK letterbox next to the police station. Credits to Razor for his awesome British sign mods and all his British like work on the countryside and stuff. Can't wait for his upcoming releases. And we are driving around this area. You're going to check the right of me not to crash into anything. But yeah, I'm hoping that this game will not bug out now and it will just be very reliable to me. I'm going to try and see if I can reinstall the game at some point and then get 5 Reborn on my computer to play with some of my friends online as multiplayer British police. So I hope you guys look forward to that. And look at that nice train. Whoa. Just stop. Okay. We've got a taken without consent. That's a vehicle stolen from a garage. I think it's one of those Bugatti looking vehicles because it's a Zentorno. Yes, I have a yellow blip on the map telling us where the car is. We're going to look for the vehicle. We have an ANPR hit. There are ANPR cameras outside here. Even though it's not the city, you may still have cameras on the motorway on these roads because cars drive quite fast in them and you don't want any criminals or traffic stuff from county to county. So we're turning around again. I just got an update on the map, so I'm just going to drive back down this road again. Hopefully the train isn't going to come. Didn't come, so that's great. Okay. Waiting for an update. Yep, he's in front of me. Let's go. Let's play the good old cat and mouse game of waiting for a lead, and then when we get the lead, we'll just jam the accelerator and drive to that last known location of where the vehicle is. And that's it. We're just going to wait for the blip, and then when we find the blip, we'll pull the vehicle over and we'll do a plate check on them, see if it is the vehicle that is stolen. And then we'll probably get the person, the driver out of the vehicle and arrest them for stealing cars and then take them to the station, investigate them. Sorry, I'm just checking the road right now. I don't want any collisions. I'm being very careful not to cause any accidents on the road. Okay, up this road again, still near the police station. Okay, it's now along this road in front of us, so car might be turning. I think it's going to turn right because knowing cars in this game, when they evade police, they usually drive in circles. So I'm just going to use my very clever guesswork here. Yes, let's carry on. Right, yep, let's turn right. There we go. I was right. There is a blip on the minimap for the vehicle that is fleeing us. So we're going to keep our eyes out for this very most of the cars here are all tall, like trucks or SUVs, so if there's a car that looks very low down, it's probably a sports car, and that's probably the car that we're chasing, so we're going to find it real soon. Turn around this bend, keep an eye out. I do see a low driving car in the distance. Yes, that's it. In front of the pickup truck. There we go, right in front of us now. The vehicle. I'm going to get the car to stop. We've stopped. Yeah, he's stopping. That's good. The vehicle has stopped. Checking behind me. We have 2 pickup trucks. Just checking the angles right now, making sure that it's clear for the road. What I'm going to do is I'm not going to stop him here. I'm going to use Albo's traffic policer feature, which I haven't been using in my videos until recently. I feel ashamed I haven't used this, but it's an amazing feature. Control T. Can't detect it right now, but what you do is you drive in front of the vehicle that you've pulled over. It only works if you pulled the car over, as far as I know. Control T and they will follow you. So I'm going to get the car to follow me into a dip in the road where there won't be any risk of any cars knocking my driver's door off because they're just driving past me, because they are morons in this game. So we're not going to cause any hazards to the public or any people on the road. I'm going to drive my car out. I don't want to stop him at an intersection here, so I don't want to pull in there. I'm going to carry on up this road. I'm going to find a nice dip in the road where there's no bush or cactus to deflate our tyres, and then we're going to get out and perform the traffic stop. I'm probably going to reverse my car behind him, because being in front of him isn't exactly a good idea. If he has any nasty weapons, he could just easily get me. I couldn't use my doors for cover, so we're now in front of the vehicle. I've just put him there. I'm going to reverse behind the car again. He knows to stop. If he doesn't stop, we'll chase after him. And I'm pretty sure our Mustang can catch up with this car. Even though it's a supercar, we've got a very high-powered police engine inside our vehicle. You can see the reverse light there at the very bottom, just like the real Ford Mustangs. Okay, we have come to a stop. Vehicle is waiting. We're just going to get wait for the time. Time is right now. I'm going to call a plate check. As I said earlier in this video, plate check on this car, so he's going to run a plate check with the control center. Going to wait for some details. Yes, this is the vehicle that is wanted for being stolen. The owner is Jack Fletcher. The MOT is valid. This car is taxed. It is Entorno, and the vehicle plate matches the one in the description from the ANPR cameras for being stolen. I'm going to go call some police backup units without lights and sirens, just casually come around here, so if anything funny happens, we've got police officers on the way anyway. So yeah, just radioed into the dispatch. And now I'm going to perform the stop. So I'm going to pull out the car keys first. There's windows down. Yes, that's good. The car can now be unable to drive off. Get this guy out of the car. Excuse me, mate. Yes, we know that we have reports of you that you've stolen this vehicle, so I'm going to perform a search of the driver's door to see if there's anything nasty there. I'd like you to stand still. Stay there. No, don't get in your car. Get out of the car. Get out of the vehicle. You're going to listen to me, I'm going to pull you out. Get out of the car now. Turn around. Stop where you are. Turn around. Placing you under arrest on the ground. It's a good idea to pull the car keys out if you're going to pull a taser at him, because if you tased him while the engine was on, he'd probably put his foot down the accelerator and then crashed into some car on the road. But as I pulled the keys out, we were allowed to put the taser at the driver, because there wouldn't be any risk of him doing anything dangerous, because the car obviously was disabled with no keys. Place this guy under arrest. You have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you don't mention anything, won't question something you later on got to say we're giving evidence. And I'm going to bring him over here so that he doesn't run onto the road. So yeah, that's a nice position to set him. I'm going to make him sit down, so I'm just going to get close to him for a sec. Press E, and he's going to sit down on the road, so just wait for a police van to come. And we are back on patrol again. If you noticed, you didn't see the police van come or the car pick him up, because the arrest manager crashed out in my game, which is very frustrating. But we have another call. It's an ANPR hit on a vehicle that's been trespassing. So this vehicle has been trespassing on government property from what the dispatch says, and I'm going to take this little turn in here and use it to do a U-turn on the other side of the road without, because the road's a bit narrow. I mean, technically you can do a U-turn, but I don't want to risk it because I don't want to drive off the road or break my tyres or anything. And I'm just going to get the mini-map up, make it a bit larger, pressing Z, and we can now see the vehicle. I think it's a either a car or a truck, and it's been driving in near the military base, so we have reason to believe we can pull over. I'm going to respond here quickly because his last known location might change. Don't want to lose sight of the suspect. Keep the sirens off so we don't alert them when we get closer to them. That's my usual tactic with these vehicles. It's what I do. Let's drive up here. It's just in front of me. It seems to be driving quite quickly, so I might have to, well, I might have to jam the accelerator without causing any accidents in this trailer park. Let's carry on. Up this road. Yeah, he's on the road again. Okay, it's this. Is it he or she? I think it's a she. Yeah, it's a female driver. I can see from the rear of the window. We're going to stop this car here, but I don't want to stop her on the bridge because that's going to be dangerous. So I'm going to drive in front of her. I'm going to again use Albo's traffic policer feature to get the car to follow me. So just do a U-turn here. I've got my lights on, put the siren on to let the cars know that they've got to stop. Stop for her as well. And I'm going to drive down here again, drive down the bridge. That's it, she's following me. Yes. Okay. Come on now. Come on. Cars on the left. Vehicles on the left. Move on. Yeah, just pull her here. Pull her into here. This is a good place to stop her. Once again, you can see the train in the background. I might change it to a British train mod or something, like, I don't know, at the moment. But I do know that cargo freighters do look a bit similar over here as well. Oh, what is she doing? She put her hands up. She's scared of us or something? No, we're not going to shoot you. Come on. I'm going to put my taser at you if you don't comply with me. I'm not going to shoot you. For God's sake.
Oh, no.
Alright, turn around. I'm going to ask you for your ID. I did not mean to open the door. When you press E and you're next to a car's door, you automatically open it because it thinks you want to put them in there. Gemma Wild. Okay, we're going to do a PNC check for her to see if she comes up as the person that's wanted. Press E while I'm in my vehicle. And I've unbinded E as the siren key and changed it to spacebar so that my sirens don't randomly go off when I'm pressing a letter E in the police computer. Okay, she is wanted, so that means we have to place her under arrest for trespassing. Okay, come here. Gemma, yes. Turn around. Placing you under arrest for trespassing government property. You don't have to say anything, but it may harm a defence. If you don't mention anything when questioned, something you should like to rely in court. Anything you do say will be given in evidence. And yeah, that's a problem. You see that error in the bottom left of my screen? Yeah, that's it. LSPDFR has crashed again. I don't know how to fix that as of yet, but we just dealt with that call. Just treat it as being arrested. I'm going to drive around the map again. Going to take this nice bridge and look at that car on the bridge. It just looks so iconic. Driving over the bridge in this type of terrain. We have a fail to stop. Got another unit calling for backup for a fail to stop, so what are those animals doing on the right? I hope they don't run into me. Don't want to hit any animals over now, but yeah, I'm going to put the sirens on it. What is that Astra doing? Isn't it supposed to have his lights on and chase the suspect? Oh, there's the car. It's a similar type of supercar that we pulled over earlier on, but it's a different make. So I'm going to put my accelerator down. Let's carry on down this road, chase after him. I don't know why the marked unit hasn't got its lights on, but okay, I'll take that as an answer. Check the car is following me. Oh, he's going off-road. That's a bit dangerous considering there's a mini cliff there. Astra is right behind me. Oh, vehicle has crashed. Stop where you are, stop where you are. I'm surprised this guy wasn't injured from that crash. I'm really surprised. Stop. Okay, he's running. We've got a male running at north. Is it M? Yeah, I can't even read that. But yeah, he's running in this area. Mount Chiliad. Going northbound. Carrying on. Stop where you are. On the ground now. Stop. Or I'll tase you. I won't really tase him, but I just like to threaten him with that because he actually listens. Alright, is he stopping? Yeah, he's stopping. He's frozen. Okay. Placing you under arrest for failed stop, dangerous driving, and you don't have to say anything with may harm defence if you don't mention. I didn't even bother saying that because the script crashed, so yeah. You can see what happened just there. But we are driving back to the police station now, as we've done enough duty for one day. And I'm probably going to fix my GTA 5 at this point, see if I can reinstall all the scripts again. It's just annoying as some scripts aren't updated for the latest version of Rage Hook plugin. But that's something that comes with GTA 5. Unlike GTA 4, where you crash every 5 seconds and it takes ages to load the game up, GTA 5 the scripts crash themselves. So I suppose this is much better than what we had in GTA 4. So I'm not really complaining, but I'm going to pull into this police station to debrief. Just pull in there. Look at that nice Mustang. A nice vehicle that we're driving with a cinematic camera, just driving in here to the car park slot. It's like a proper TV series. But yeah, you can see all the nice equipment in the car that I modelled. Getting out of the car now, I'm going to turn it off, close the door, and we will go into the police station to sign our sheets to debrief and sign off patrol. Check the equipment in the boot. Grab myself a snack bar. No, that carbine rifle is not a snack bar. Okay, look at the amazing Met Police logo on the station. I really like that. But yeah, we are finished with this patrol now, so I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you really like my mods and my vids, don't forget to rate, share, comment, subscribe. And download link to the car is in the description. Also download link to the LSPDFR mod for GTA 5 on the PC is also in the description, so you can find more about it by just clicking below. And please check all the videos there as well that I've linked, such as how to install and stuff. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching. You will not regret subscribing to my channel. The content you'll find is really enjoyable. But yeah, until next time, stay tuned.